What's going on, everybody? Packer Plug back with another video, and today we're going to be discussing Greg Joseph and Anders Carlson competing for the kicker position on the Green Bay Packers roster for the 2024 season. Man, let's get deep into this. This is one of the, I think, most important battles, if not the most important position battle on this Green Bay Packers roster this season, going into this next season. And just to recap on last season, Anders Carlson did not play well. He did not meet expectations that were placed on him after being drafted to the Packers, and he did not perform well at all. He really played subpar at his position and really didn't come through very much. Had a lot of missed field goals throughout the whole season. Had a lot of missed extra point attempts that were easy extra point attempts, easy field goals, kicks that should just be routine for other kickers. He was missing them, and it wasn't a good look. And it definitely cost the Packers. It cost them into the playoffs when they played the 49ers, and you saw what happened with him and his struggles there. And it's just something you can't afford, especially now that your window for winning the Super Bowl is now open. You have Jordan Love. You just signed him to a massive contract, highest paid quarterback in this league. Your defense has only gotten better. You picked up Xavier McKinney. Your offense has gotten better. These young receivers are now a year older, more experienced. You picked up Josh Jacobs. You drafted Jordan Morgan for the offensive line to protect Jordan Love. Your window to win a Super Bowl is open, and it's open now. And with that comes kicking. You have to have a kicker that's consistent when you get in those close games, because when it comes to the playoffs, the difference could be a field goal. The difference could be a 1 point extra point attempt from your kicker. And if you run into the 49ers again, I guarantee you, whoever's in that kicking position, if it's Greg Joseph or it's Anders Carlson or it's the third guy they picked up, Alex, who I don't think it will be, Alex Hale, but I think they're bringing him in for relief. Whoever that person is, they have to come through and they have to contribute to this team if they want to be Super Bowl contenders. It's the only way. They're going to have to. You can't hide a bad kicker and have a bad kicker as your starting kicker and just hope that one wink link won't ruin anything. I guarantee you won't win a Super Bowl if Anders Carlson plays again next season and he plays at the same level that he played in his first season. You're not going to win a Super Bowl. As for Greg Joseph, in my opinion, he looks better. He looks better. I believe in him more. He is more experienced. And I do think he can be more consistent for the Green Bay Packers in that aspect. And I do trust him a little bit more if it comes to those playoff games, comes to those important games, and he's got to get out there and he's got to make a kick. It's like Anders Carlson, every time he goes out there, like Matt LaFleur said, you got to do a little prayer. You got to really hope that he's not going to miss this thing. You're on the edge of your seat, fingernails wrapped around the edge of the seat, just hoping he doesn't miss it, just hoping he doesn't doink it. And, man, that's a tough feeling. And for me, Greg Joseph, for me, has that edge. And apparently this article written on Packer Wire, shout out to them, even says veteran Greg Joseph gains edge in Packers kicking competition with Anders Carlson. We're going to go through the whole thing. Green Bay Packers kicker Greg Joseph is in throes of the heated competition with Anders Carlson. Following an impressive kicking performance during Thursday's practice, Joseph may have gained a slight edge over Carlson. The 5-year veteran made all 7 attempts for the day, bringing his total to 29-31, which is 94%. In the first 2 weeks of training camp, Carlson has been neck and neck with Joseph until he went 4 for 7 on Thursday, setting the second-year kicker back to 25-31, which is 81% for the camp. So that's the problem with Anders Carlson. There's moments where you can be a great kicker. There's moments where you can do well. The question is consistency. That's all that being a kicker is about, is consistently. Can you be consistently reliable to make the shots when they count, right? And Anders Carlson just wasn't that this season. You see it right here, him kind of falling back, going 4 for 7 on that Thursday, setting the record, the second-year kicker back to 25-31, which is 81%. I'll take 94% with Greg Joseph, the 5-year veteran, any day. Any day. It's a comfortable lead for the veteran kicker, but Joseph isn't focusing on his kicking percentage after each practice. Instead, he treats each kick as he is 0 for 0, which you should. Every kick is a new kick, and you have to make the one that's right in front of you. You have to make the one that you have to make right now. And I don't know if Anders Carlson can really do that. I don't look at stats, Joseph said. I don't look at yesterday. I'm not looking at tomorrow. Look at today and literally seeing my foot through each and every ball, one at a time, singularly, and that's it. I don't look at it 7 for 7. It's 1 for 1 times by 7 in my head. So keeping that mindset, and then, obviously trying to stay in the groove and taking the mindset to the preseason. Just even hearing him speak about one kick at a time, it's like, man, can you really trust Anders Carlson? And I think I speak for a lot of Green Bay Packers fans. It's like, you just don't, after having a season like Anders Carlson is, you just want that bad vibe just out. You just want that bad taste out of your mouth. You want him gone. It's like you don't even want to give him the second chance. But the Green Bay Packers see something, obviously, that they want to give him this chance, and they want him to compete. Do I think he's going to edge it out? No. I think ultimately Greg Joseph wins this competition. I think Anders Carlson will be goodbye. And he may have an opportunity somewhere else, but it's like you go through that whole season last year. In my opinion, he should have been cut at the end of the season. After that 49ers game, get him off the roster. Get him off the roster and let's move forward. Let's take it seriously. We have this Super Bowl opportunity in front of us with the young receivers and young defense and amazing free agent acquisitions this year. And our draft picks, man, our draft picks look phenomenal. Marshawn Lloyd looks phenomenal. Tyron Hopper looks like he's going to be phenomenal. Jordan Morgan looks like he's doing well. Man, it's like this is your window right now, and if you don't capitalize on it and you risk it on this kicker, I can tell you what, if they go with Anders Carlson and there's more mishaps like it was last year, somebody's getting fired. Because your window's now. And that was a blatant hole in the boat that you needed to patch, and you didn't. Do I see them going with Anders Carlson again? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Who do you guys think will win this camp battle? Who do you guys think the Green Bay Packers will keep and will be the starting kicker come week 1 in Brazil against the Philadelphia Eagles? Leave your predictions down below in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe. We just hit 300 subs, and I'm incredibly grateful, man. I couldn't be more grateful to you guys. It's awesome to see the channel growth, and I would have never even thought I would get to 300, so it's awesome. And we're only like 49 videos in. It's only the beginning of the season. Packer Plug is about to go hard. Thank you guys for being fans. The 300 of you that are subscribed, y'all are amazing. Let's keep building. Let's keep going. Share this video. Leave a like. And yeah, we'll be back with another video tomorrow. Packer Plug.